Hey, what's going on YouTube? So I thought today I would give my thoughts on playing Overwatch Season 8. Overwatch is also the first competitive shooter game I've ever played, so coming from someone who's usually playing fighting games or just stuff offline, Overwatch was definitely an interesting change for me. I mostly played Mora, Tracer, McCree this season, but I also played Zarya, Orisa, Sombra, Lucio, Anna, Bastion, and Roadhog. So most of the cast I gave a try to, with a few that I just wasn't too big a fan of. But maybe we'll try them in the next season. I'm also thinking that I might do a Mora tips video because I did end up going from bronze to almost platinum in this season. So I just kind of want to show you guys how I did it and whatnot. Because not every video of the season was recorded. I pretty much recorded maybe about a 20th of all the matches I did, just so I can show you guys exactly what I was doing. But what I'm thinking is next season I might try to do the same thing on either Xbox or PC, because I have it on both systems. Well, I have it on all three systems, I should say. And I think PC probably is the next one that I'm going to do. I'm leaning towards it. If you guys say Xbox more in the comments, then maybe I'll play for Xbox. But back to Season 8. So overall, I had a lot of fun. There was a couple issues that I ran into, and those were mostly players quitting. It got really annoying when you're in a match and you're doing okay, and all of a sudden someone decides to leave, and then because that person left, someone else leaves, and then you're left with like a 3-on-6 situation that's just impossible. Other than that, what else we got here? There's players not playing to the team. That's another one that really bothered me too, where we just had a team that just couldn't work, and we were losing, and nobody really wanted to change their characters to really help with the team. So I pretty much was forced to do like heal everybody, but also be more aggressive as Mora and play an attacking and defending role, because play the attacking role a little more aggressively than I normally do in some of those situations where I wanted to win. Other than that, I ran into a few toxic people. Not very many. I would say maybe one toxic person out of every like 20 matches. Like it was pretty uncommon, I would say, to run into someone super toxic. Like, I mean, you get the people who are really competitive, but someone who's just really not good to play with, ran into a few times. Like there was one especially that really stood out to me, where one guy was there was a kid talking on the mic, and this guy just like tore into this kid for no reason. Like it's like, oh, you don't know anything, you young piece of crap, and blah blah blah, and kid should be in bed by now. Keep in mind, this is like at 4 p.m. and he's just like yelling at this kid to get off the game and telling him how much he sucks. And eventually the kid left, and we were stuck in a 5 versus 6 situation, and we lost barely, and it was due to this guy just yelling at this kid over and over when he hadn't done anything wrong. And then of course I got the random racially geared stuff too. But for the most part, I actually had a surprising amount of fun people to play with. Like there were some people who were really encouraging, people who wanted to team up and stay together even if you lost the game. I had a couple people add me on PSN because they just liked playing with me. So I mean, like, overall, I had a lot of fun, and I think that what I want to get at with Overwatch is that it's a fun game with the right people. I feel like if you're not really having fun with the game, then you need to find more friends to play with, or you need to just not be on the mic and just kind of play the best you can. Otherwise, I mean, that's probably not the best way for the team, but that's the best way I can describe for you to have fun for yourself. Besides that, I don't really think there's too much else to say. Sorry this video is kind of rambly. I wrote a couple notes down of what I'm going to say, but I kind of go off topic a little bit here and there. But that's pretty much all my thoughts for Season 8. If you guys have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Let me know what you think. If you played in Season 8 at all, what do you think of Overwatch overall? Or what are you looking most forward to for me to play on Xbox or on PC? But on that note, guys, thanks a lot for watching this video, and I will see you later. Bye.